Hey y'all, it's Raegan. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hit that red button down below and subscribe. I post new videos twice a week, and then sometimes I throw in a little extra one. So you're going to want to stick around for that. Also turn on your post notifications. It's that little bell right beside the subscribe button so you get notified whenever I post new videos. But as you can tell from the title, today's video is going to be a healthy grocery haul. So I did have 2 bags, but I just shoved everything in this one bag. And as you can tell, all these things are from Trader Joe's. I absolutely love Trader Joe's. It's amazing. If you don't have a Trader Joe's near you, I really feel sorry for you. You can still find most of these things at your local grocery store, just under a different name. And if you do have a Trader Joe's near you, I highly suggest that you go check them out because they have such good, affordable just items in general, a lot cheaper than you find at the grocery store. And they also have really unique things. And they have a great frozen section for people who, like me, are in college and sometimes we only have time to put a frozen meal in the microwave. They're also a lot healthier. They tend to take a lot of the bad things out of big brand name items and then replace them under the Trader Joe's logo, and so you're actually getting brand name things for healthier and cheaper. But enough of me rambling about Trader Joe's. Trader Joe's, please sponsor me. Let's go ahead and get started. So the first thing that I picked up were these pita bite crackers, and as you can tell, I already broke into them. They are just a really good snack to have, and they're not bad. They're naturally baked with sea salt, and they're just a really good cracker. I like to put some like turkey, sliced turkey, and some cheese on them, and it's almost like a little lunch. I'll eat like a few of these and so a piece like a fruit or something, and it's really good. I don't like to keep a lot of snack foods on hand, but I do usually keep these on hand. The next item that I got is a loaf of bread, but not just your typical bread. This is sprouted 100% whole grain Ezekiel bread, and I don't know a lot about Ezekiel bread. I just know that it's a lot better for you than normal bread, and it just has a lot more stuff in it that's good for you, and it says complete proteins, no trans fat, low glycemic, organic. It's just really good. No preservatives, and I usually keep this in the freezer so it stays a lot longer, and then I'll take a piece out and toast it, and I love to make avocado toast with this. The next thing I picked up were some bananas because I love bananas. I eat bananas really often, but then if they go bad before I get the chance to eat them, I also like to make banana bread with them, so I just always have them on hand, and they're only like 19 cents at Trader Joe's. 19 cents. The next item I got was this little bag of mini baby avocados. I don't like big avocados because I feel like I don't ever eat them enough and in time before they go bad. One whole avocado will work for 2 pieces of bread, or you can save it and put it in the fridge wrapped up like pretty airtight, and it'll last for a few days. So I got these. They're not quite ripe yet, but they will be in the next few days. Trader Joe's doesn't have a whole lot of spices and seasonings to choose from, but the ones that they do have are really good. I love their onion salt. It is amazing. It's better than if you could mix your own onion powder and salt together. It's just amazing concoction, and I put it on almost everything. But I got this because my mom has similar kind at home that's called like seasoning salt, and I cooked some chicken breast with it in the oven a few weeks back while I was home, and it was amazing. So I got some of this because I'm gonna do that and kind of meal prep my chicken. I picked up my favorite cheese. It is the sliced smoked Gouda cheese, and if you've ever watched She's the Man, Channing Tatum said that this was his favorite cheese, so marry me, Channing Tatum. But it's really good, and I like to put these on my crackers, those pita crackers that you saw, with a piece of turkey, and it is amazing. It's so easy, so quick, and so delicious. Also picked up another kind of cheese. This is the shredded 3-cheese blend. It's got mozzarella, Monterey Jack, and cheddar cheese in it, and this isn't my favorite one from Trader Joe's. I usually like the Mexican blend, and I religiously put that on everything. I put that on my salads. If I cook chicken, I'll sprinkle some on top of my chicken. I'll sprinkle some on top of my asparagus and broccoli and in my eggs, just legit on everything. But they were all sold out. I guess someone's figuring out that it's really good, so they got them all. But I picked this one up instead, and I think it's going to be pretty similar. A lot of times I can't tell a huge difference with the way cheese tastes, so it's probably going to be just as good. I have really been on a yogurt parfait kick lately, and so I picked up this non-fat Greek yogurt, the vanilla flavor, and just this bigger one because it's usually cheaper than buying the small individual ones. But while I was home, I tried the most amazing coconut yogurt by So Delicious. It was wonderful. You could not tell a difference. You couldn't taste coconut really, because I'm not a huge coconut person, but you couldn't taste it. It tasted just like normal Greek yogurt, but of course Trader Joe's doesn't sell that, so instead I'm going to try out this Trader Joe's cultured coconut milk yogurt in the vanilla flavor. I can't remember if the So Delicious actually said it was vanilla Greek yogurt, coconut Greek yogurt, because this one's just plain yogurt, but I think I prefer Greek yogurt over just yogurt. But I'm going to try this out, and if it doesn't work, I'm going to have to go to a different grocery store just to get me some So Delicious coconut Greek yogurt. I also picked up a few salads because these pre-made salads from Trader Joe's are really, really good. They have a lot to choose from, and they're just such an easy, quick lunch while you're also like eating healthy and getting your greens in. So I picked up the classic Greek salad. It is amazing. It tastes just like the Olive Garden salad, like 100% the dressing and everything. It's really, really good. I actually got 2 of these, but I already ate 1 for lunch. Sorry. I have been missing these for a long time because of that whole romaine thing it was dangerous. You could eat it. Trader Joe's like didn't stock any of their salads pretty much. And so I'm so glad that it's finally back. And while the whole romaine crisis was going on, Trader Joe's only stocked a few salads, and this was one of them. It was the broccoli, slaw, and kale salad with white chicken meat, with sunflower seeds, cranberries, and a sweet and spicy dressing. And so when they didn't have any of my other favorite salads, I picked this one up just to try because I really, really wanted to get my greens in, and this was the easy way to do it. And it's actually really good. The dressing makes it. If you've ever been to like a hibachi restaurant or something, the dressing reminds me a lot of the white sauce that they use. It's like a little spicier than it, but other than that, it's amazing, and I really, really like this. And the chicken in it is also really good. The other one doesn't have chicken in it or any kind of meat. I had my own turkey, but this one has chicken, and it's really good. So if you need a quick, easy, like lunch thing, this is great, and you can also pack it with you and take it to class. Next thing I got is this unsweetened vanilla almond milk. I try to stay away from as much dairy as possible. Yes, I still do drink dairy and eat dairy, but when I can help it, I try not to. So I'm going to try out that coconut yogurt, and if it works, great. I do use that cheese, but I only use a little bit of it, so I feel like it doesn't make that big of a difference. But I pour this in my coffee every morning, and it just makes me feel better that I'm drinking this as opposed to normal milk, because sometimes I drink like up to 3 cups of coffee a day, and so that's a lot of actual dairy milk. So this is just good. You can't really taste it. I don't like it plain, but I never drink it plain. I only ever drink it in my coffee, so you can't ever taste it, but it's really good. I get the unsweetened because I don't want to have to worry about extra sugars, because I can always add my own and keep control of it. So this is just a really good alternative to dairy milk, especially if you think that it's breaking you out, because dairy milk does that. Another thing I picked up was these fresh organic chicken tenders, and usually I don't buy a lot of meat, but I wanted to do that recipe that I did back at my house with the seasoning salt. So I'm just going to put these on a pan on some tin foil and put olive oil and some of the seasoning on it, and then bake in the oven for like 10-15 minutes, and then they're really, really delicious, and this makes it so flavorful. Just seasoning salt in general. I haven't tried this one before yet, but I'm sure it'll be the same thing. And then you have like chicken for a week, so you can add it to your salads. You can just eat it for dinner one night. It's just overall something good to do and to kind of meal prep and get ready for a busy week of classes. One of the last things I got was this roasted turkey breast, like sliced. I like to put these in my eggs and my salads. Sometimes I like turkey and cheese roll-ups, and then I also like putting these on my crackers. So it's just something good to have, and then you're guaranteed to get your protein in. And the last thing I got is some strawberries, because I just love having some good fresh fruit on hand, and these looked really red and good. Hopefully they will be. I like to put them in my yogurt parfaits. They're like, I like when they're kind of sour, because then they really make the yogurt, you know, if it's kind of like a sour, sweet. I also put some like salty granola in it, and then some honey, and this is just really good. It really makes the yogurt parfait. So I also like raspberries, but these were cheaper than the raspberries, and you got more of them, so I was like, better deal. So that is everything that I got from my grocery haul. Altogether, this was $56, and it'll last me for probably about a week. Most of the items that I did pick up actually were restocks because I've been gone for a long time. So the milk, the bread, the cheese, and things like that, they'll last me for like 2 weeks, maybe even 3 weeks. So I don't buy those every time that I go to the grocery store, but I did have to restock on them. So I got all of that for only $56, and that's a really, really good deal. I love Trader Joe's. I highly recommend it. You should check it out. But if not, you can get everything that I just mentioned from your local grocery store. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, and make sure you subscribe before you go, and I will see you in my next video, guys. Bye!